Alright, y'all, on the Roscoe 9 today. Figured I'd ride my hardtail. I haven't ridden it in a while. Curious to see how it feels compared to the full suspension bike that I've been riding a lot. Let's do this. So one thing I noticed immediately is I think I need to point the nose of this bike down a little. Make sure I'm fully open in my front. And I put about 20 psi in both tires because they were a little low. I hadn't ridden in a while. So since I haven't ridden in a while, I'm noticing that immediately it is a hardtail. There's no flex in the rear. And it feels a little faster, which I know it's just probably in my head. Little tiny jump, not much of a jump at all, really. Yeah, this is definitely way firmer to the rear on this bike. Making me wonder if I put too much air in the tire. Yeah, this seat feels hard. Huh. Interesting. So the Roscoe 9 hardtail and the Fuel EX8 Gen 6, they actually share quite a bit of the same components. So they're similar. And both of the bikes that I have are XLs, extra larges. This bike has a team issue XR4s, and my Fuel EX8 has the XR5s or team issue 5s or whatever they are. So this one's a little wider, and the 5s on my other bike are a little more narrow but a little more aggressive tread. But all I had for a couple years was, actually for about a year and a half maybe, was this bike, the hardtail. So I'm so used to riding a full sus. I will say this feels like work compared to the full suspension bike. It's interesting how it makes it feel that way. Let me let some air out before I attempt the blue trail today, because right now this thing feels crazy stiff. And my ass is out of shape. Let's see. And this dropper goes way high. I think I should probably adjust it a little. It's funny because a lot of times I'll lower it and I'll complain it's too low, and I raise it and I'm like, oh, it's too high. I think subconsciously when I'm riding, it's whatever the feeling is I get that my body's accustomed to. That's when I start noticing if it's not there. These tires are firm. Hardtail is much more sketch. That was work. Hardtail making me work today. Alright, y'all. Took a ride on the Roscoe 9 today. It's been a while since I rode my hardtail. Felt good. I'm a little tired. It kind of kicked my ass though, because it's definitely more work than the full suspension Fuel EX that I have. So I was curious how it was going to feel. It's been a while since since I rode it. Shit, it's probably been 2 or 3 months because I love riding my Fuel EX8. And it seems like, I used to say all the time when I start riding it, I'm like, man, this full suspension bike makes it feel easy. And today, if I'm not just tired, that definitely did validate that, because the hardtail felt like more work. It was fun though. But yeah, back on the Roscoe 9. Did a quick little ride, about 7.5 miles, something like that. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Holla at y'all.